Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Derpify, and welcome back to episode 33 of Gnomoria. Now, I just loaded up the game, and look at what's happening here. We've got, like, a girl, she's standing here, she's thinking about meat. She's probably looking at this yak right here. Everyone else is, like, in the midst of sort of a battle, sort of a, like an angry punch-up, and, things are starting to get a little bit heated, so the swords are coming out, so it's, like, it's getting a bit more dangerous, but but they realize that they're all friends, they're not gonna, like, really hurt each other, but they're probably gonna like maybe poke someone's eye out eventually. But the thing is, everyone's thinking about beer. Everyone just wants beer. So I think maybe that's part of the part of what something people want right now. Maybe yak milk and strawberry wine isn't exactly what is gonna fuel their taste for, I don't know, wheat and barley and all the things that are going to beer. So I think we can set up one of the distilleries to make some beer. So we're gonna craft, like, I don't know, 20 bits of beer. Well, that's 20 mugs or jugs or big massive cups. The game right now is running a little bit slower than usual, and I think it's because maybe something to do with the yaks that are roaming around, and maybe, I don't know. I'm not terribly sure at the moment, but it is the 12th day of winter. I believe it's the 12th or the 13th is the last day. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it should be over fairly soon, and we'll be able to get back into the groove of things. And we need some crates in here. We can see they haven't been placed in there for pretty much like the whole entire time that I've set them. So crates, do we have any? God, click that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, some of the things, some of the mouse controls get a little bit strange when the game does run a bit slower. So if you see me misclicking and going crazy, that's just part of the game when it slows down too much. So I think we do need to make some more crates. I think around 10 will be a really good number, because we do need to obviously fill this up. And then, stockpiles are always a really necessary thing. We can see one of the guards coming in here, taking a nice drink. Now, someone said that a really good idea that I heard from the comments was put everyone. Well, it was to do with the perks that came in with the latest update on the move. Now, this is increased movement speed for each vacant position. So I could take advantage of this and put like every worker in their own formation, just not put them on guard duty or anything, and not even assign them a uniform, and put this perk on the move on, and they would move quicker. So I think I'm going to do that for at least a couple of people and see how that works out. And I think the most common people will be maybe builders. I think builders really, they need to get their move on. So Jungle Toe is going to actually going to his own. So let's go to military. We're going to create, do we have to create a new squad? Yes, we do have to create a new squad. So let's create a new one, and this is going to be called, the Grave Spoilers. We're just going to call this Jungle Toe because he's not actually going to be fighting. And there's just going to be, him just being a really cool guy. Let's go ahead and get him. Jungle Toe the Builder, he is right in there. And we're going to make a new formation. So this new formation is going to be called Scout Run Faster. Whoop, I missed the N there. Why did I miss the N? Okay, there we go. Run faster. Wait. Okay, so the N wasn't actually working on my keyboard for some reason. So the perk that Scout Run Faster is going to get is on the move. The leader's going to be... we don't have to set any uniforms or positions on these guys. And I want them to avoid enemies. So this is another perk of setting all of these guys into actually on the move. Okay, so they need vacant positions. I was going to say that maybe putting them all together in one squad, all the workers, and then avoiding enemies would be a really good idea. But we're gonna have to probably do them separately. I don't know if I'm gonna do all people doing this. I think just the builders for at least now, because otherwise it's gonna take like a really long time to go through everyone. Well, we've actually got, look at these stats. What are they coming from? I have no idea. But they're not going away. So we have got oh my god, why are these going away? Go away, let me move this. Okay, squads. Okay, so we've got Jungle Toe in here. Now we have got him in here. Oh my god, fighting. Why is this? That is interesting. I think Dev Halo is actually not a soldier. Someone is in there that actually shouldn't be in there. So let's go military. See the Butcher Shadow. So Dev Halo is a soldier. We've got Numeric, Nocturnal Knight, Dev Halo, Will, and Tyzilla. So someone is actually set to a soldier when they shouldn't be. Let's go see Dev Halo, yes. Fancy McBig Tits. Oh, that's what people were saying, of course. I actually thought that I set Fancy McBig Tits to be a soldier in one of the military squads, but I actually didn't. So that's really good eyes that you guys have. So what's she going to be good at? She's good at masonry, stone carving, wood cutting. I think we'll be able to do a custom one for her. She's quite good at a number of things. So let's go for a custom one. Oh, we actually just choose miner and blacksmith. Now we don't want her mining. She's fairly bad at that, unfortunately. She's quite good at carpentry, so we'll keep her doing that. Gems, she's good at jewelry making as well. So she can be like a mixed bag, basically. Tailoring, she's fairly good at. Miscellaneous crafting, pottery. We don't have any pottery going up right now. Not the greatest engineer, rancher. We'll also put her as a caretaker. She's got 14 in caretaking, which is going to be really nice. Now, a lot of people said that I did make a mistake, which I did. It was my own fault. We can see actually the wheat moving up there into the beer. That's all. Look at the delicious beer that's sitting there. People are going to be drinking that delicious liquid. Now, the hospital one, I actually combined it all so we can see beds 1 out of 5. Now that means how many, you can fit more than, I said only, or you could only fit 2 beds per section, but that was not correct. That the beds just hadn't been placed and I got a little bit confused. We can see things are getting done right here. No crates have moved into here, but they have moved into here. So I think this is what stockpile is this? I cannot remember. It's not actually set as anything, which is a bit of a problem because that's not going to be doing absolutely anything. I think it was for leather. What was it for? Maybe it was for, oh god, I don't even remember. I think we're just going to put bones and skulls in here because there's going to be quite a lot of them coming out of the butcher's shop. Now, we do have these clumps of dirt and things like that actually clogging up these stockpiles, at least this one. So I'm going to try out, oh, the sun has risen, so I'm going to try out a little thing. I'm going to designate a stockpile, and it's going to be just a little one that's hopefully going to be able to get some of this dirt, so we can see, yeah, we'll just take soil, and we'll also take raw stone. Now I'm going to put this up to priority 1, and it's going to be really close to all of this stuff here. So we're going to place it, wait, did I already place that down? Was it this? Wait, it was this, okay, this 4 block. I got really confused then. So it was this little 4 block area, which is hopefully going to get moved. I don't know, like, we have like hardly anyone actually resting. There's like one person, she's the Gen Wangler, she's the rancher. So she's got her own like work to do. The 12th day winter we are in right at the moment. I'm looking forward to the end of it. Rain is happening. The game is still going a little bit slow, but we're gonna have to deal with it at the moment because that's pretty much all we can do. Now we've got some blocks here coming here that are granite blocks. Wow, they look like just weird like slabs of concrete or something. So I think we're just gonna have to wait for some of the tasks that we've already set to get done, because some of the things that we need doing right now aren't actually getting done. We can see things like over here, we have actually got this this workshop not being built yet because people are actually busy doing other things, so we can give them a little bit of time and also set another thing. The gem cutter is going to be used basically to obviously go from raw gem and cut them into, I don't know, just like a really good looking gem. So we're going to put that on repeat because I know I do have a gem cutter somewhere, so hopefully they will come here and do that. And part of the reason I'm doing that is because the merchant should arrive halfway through, I think, each season. So halfway through the next season, I should get a merchant to come in, and I can sell like any of the jewelry that I make. So all the sapphire that I've dug up and things like that, I can make into jewelry. So I actually will need a brand new workshop for that, which will be the jeweler. Now, metal bars and gems. I suppose I could use some metal bars. Oh god. Thing is, oh, this is really tough. I don't know if I should make that just yet, because looking at my stocks, I've got like, right now I've got 17 copper bars and 112 ore, and it's been like that for a while, so I think I want to just let that accumulate, and then I'll be able to make things like more armor and stuff like that. So we haven't actually got anything queued up in the armor smith, so we're gonna probably put gauntlets. So let's see how much everything costs. 2, 4. That costs 10, the breastplate. I think we'll make one breastplate, and then we should be able to fit maybe some gauntlets, 2 gauntlets, and then 2 boots. So that'll be enough for the coming future. Someone should hopefully head over there and make that, because otherwise we're going to be like, without armor when we finally want to actually move down further into the depths. And why hasn't this floor been built? Oh, here it is. but no one's actually bothered to build it. This is, I swear, something strange is going on. Like, we've got 7 idle people. I assume the majority of them are actually downstairs sleeping. They are. We've got so many sleeping people, which actually reminds me that I need to make a brand new sort of area for the soldiers to sleep, because they all need their own special bedroom, so they can all get the really good night's sleep and they don't have to sleep for as long. So I think I'm going to spread this down here, just make a hallway basically for these guys, and then hopefully, I don't know if I should make the rooms exactly the same size as they used to be, 3x3, because I suppose we can fit quite a lot in a 3x3 square, so I shouldn't be too worried about making it any bigger than that. But we're going to make all of these connect to each other and join. Right now I only need 5 of these, and I think some of the soldiers might even be sleeping in here, but we'll get that sorted out hopefully in the future, and hopefully make them move over here. So there's 4 right there. Let's make the last one. This is going to be 5. Now we'll just cut away the walls and we can start designating these areas for personal quarters. And oh, yak is born, so we're gonna have to slaughter at least another yak right now. So the vacant people so we can see pretty much every originals founder of the Grizzly Inkling has their own bed, but at the moment none of the soldiers do. So Dev Halo's going to get his own little room there. Tyzilla is another one of the soldiers, so he gets his own room. Will is another soldier, he gets his own room as well. The sun has set, so we might be able to expect maybe the next season to start up tomorrow, or maybe not. I think it's actually 13. Not 100% sure on that though. So the next, I don't know, who's the next soldier? People are actually coming and hauling this stuff up, which is great to see. We'll actually need beds for this, and we can see this is full. So have we got crates? We haven't got crates placed here. There's something going on that's making, like, something's just not being moved around. I think it might have to do with the fact that some people really don't know what to do. Okay, so the combat music has just started up, so we're gonna probably see a goblin right now, or possibly even a golem. So I have no. Whoa, goblin has been spotted. Oh jeez, look at him. He's like fully outfitted. Oh well, actually no, he isn't. He's really only got 3 pieces of copper, and he's also got that copper hammer. So we're gonna go ahead and click on him, goblin soldier. We're gonna attack him. And these guys are going to come in with their new formation. The whole squad is going to rush in, do tons of damage to him, and then see all these people are just ignoring. The workers are ignoring him. We can see the goblin is bleeding out. He has lost an arm just there. I saw that goblin's arm fall off, and the hammer is also there as well. We can see that breastplate has just broken off of him. So that is completely broken. The goblin has died. Okay, let's check out the military events of that. So you can see right here we had a group fight with 4 of the soldiers and 1 goblin. So we can click on that and we can see what actually happened. Now it started out with Will swinging his copper hand axe at the goblin, but the goblin dodges the attack. Now the goblin actually fell to the ground when Dev Halo bashes with her copper shield, which is amazing, hitting the left leg. So I think that was one of the things in play. Dev Halo was there to basically take out the legs, and the goblin falls. So I'm sure that right after that happened, we had the guy come in with the hit them when they're down perk, and actually just hit them for extra damage. We can see Dev Halo bashes her with the copper shield again, doing a really good job. Dev Halo actually falls to the ground because the goblin kicked Dev Halo, hitting the left leg, smashing the yak leather greave, smashing the skin, smashing the muscle, and smashing the bone. That is absolutely awful. I hope Dev Halo is actually going to go into the hospital and get that fixed up, because that is really, really bad. We've actually got things like the goblin getting up. We've got like the goblin falling over again. He lost his left arm. That's when, yes, I saw that actually happening. The goblin can no longer walk. Fantastic. We took out his legs completely. The goblin loses his right leg. Numerica bashes with her copper shield at the goblin, and she actually missed. So there's a whole bunch of different attacks going on. The goblin's foot started bleeding. The goblin tried to bite Tyzilla, and he dodges the attack. Amazing. The fierce, disgusting goblin came at him with those really sharp teeth, and he just quickly got his matrix skills on and the Goblin catches his breath. So actually, that is amazing. The Goblin actually caught his breath, and then Numerica swing and miss, and then Will came in and swung his copper hand axe, hitting the upper body, puncturing the heart, stopping at the heart, and crushing the heart. Wow, Will was the person who dealt the final blow on that Goblin and completely destroyed his heart. That is completely brutal and amazing. So because in that battle some of our armor actually got broken, we're going to create 2 leather helms, 2 cuirasses, 2 braces, I think 2 of everything, and we should be able to fix up any holes in our armor that we don't already have, which is going to be great, because I saw that some greaves got broken. We actually see some leather gloves, leather boots. Why is that all sitting here? That's amazing. There's so much stuff. I guess people are coming back to pick them up, so we've got a lot of leather armor sitting there. That's really good. So with that battle and Will killing that disgusting Goblin, smashing his heart open and just completely stopping all sort of life running through his body, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. My name is Derpify. I hope you join me for the next episode. I'll see you next time.